Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Teixeira. How are you? I'm fine. I'm here today to talk about present perfect with you. Okay? So this is our unit 2 and the grammar topic present perfect. Okay? So present perfect is used to talk about events that start in the past and continues until today. We also use present perfect to talk about experience, things that we did and until today we remember. So, when we talk about present perfect, how can we write our sentence? Let's check. So, in positive sentences, negative sentences, and questions, okay? We use the auxiliary verb have and has, plus the verb in the participle form. That is the third column of verbs. If my verb is regular, I'm going to put ed, like here, studied, dance. But if my verb is irregular, I need to check in the chart at the end of my book and check the third column, past participle. See, saw, seen. Okay? So I use my subject, have or has, they are my auxiliary verb, and my verb study in the past participle form. Okay, in my negative sentences, I'm going to use my person, the subject, hasn't, haven't. Remember, he, she, it, hasn't. I, you, we, they, haven't. And my verb in the past participle form. Okay? When I have a question, all the times that I have questions in English, I need to put the auxiliary verb before the subject, before the person. So my person is here, you, and I need to put my auxiliary have before the subject. Have you ever, my verb see, in past participle, seen the rain? Have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain? Just to have a little bit fun, guys. I'm not a good singer, I know it. Okay, when we talk about past perfect, we have some expressions of time that we can use. For example, ever, that is já. I used to make my questions. Have you ever cried in public? Have you ever seen the rain? Have you ever traveled to Japan? Have you ever visited Disneyland? Okay? Never I use in negative sentences. My sentence has the meaning of my sentence is negative, okay? But the auxiliary verb is positive. I have never climbed a mountain, okay? After my auxiliary verb. For, we used to talk about por tanto tempo, okay? So if I live here in Foz since 2015. I live in Foz for 5 years, 2015 until 2020. So 5 years, okay? Since, I have a date, a month, a year, a day of the week, or a period of my life, okay? He has played soccer since 2015. Then we have just. Just is to talk about apenas. Okay, is recente, something that happened recently. I have just explained the subject. In this case, I have just explained since and for. Then we have already, is to talk about something that já fiz, a time ago, okay? Maybe 2 days ago you have already done it. And it's also used to talk about something that was faster than you expect. For example, if I ask you to do exercise 1 and in 10 seconds someone said, "Hey teacher, I have already done." This was faster than I expect. I give you 10 minutes to do the exercise, and this student finished in 10 seconds, so it was faster than I imagined. So in this case, the student is going to use already. I have already done the exercise. Okay? Then we have yet. I can use in negative and questions, sometimes in positive, so I'm going to review only negative and questions. Okay? I haven't done the exercise yet, always at the end of my sentence. Have you done the exercise yet? In my questions. Okay? Great. All right. Now, guys, I prepare some sentences with pictures to help you. So when I talk about experience, I can tell you I have been to France. Okay? If you want to say how many times I have been to France, twice. Okay? You can also give more information in your sentence, but what is important to remember that I use subject, auxiliary, and my verb be in the third column, past participle. Change over time. You have grown since the last time I saw you. So I saw you a month ago. When I see you again, I'm going to tell you, you have grown since the last time I saw you. So you change during this month, okay? An incomplete action you are expecting. The rain hasn't stopped. Sometimes it happens in winter, it rains 2 days and then you expect that it stopped, but it didn't. So you're going to say the rain hasn't stopped. Okay, guys, now that you have already studied the grammar, present perfect, and some expressions of time, you have the exercises to do. So take your books, page 20, okay? You are going to do exercise 1, 3, and 4. Exercise 1, you need to complete the dialogue using ever, never, and the verbs in the present perfect. The auxiliary are already here, but you need to write the verb. Remember, past participle. Drive, drove, driven. Okay, third column of verbs. Alright, so fill all of them. Exercise 3. Complete the sentences with just, yet, already. Remember, just acabou de acontecer. Yet, ainda não. And already, já fiz. Okay? Choose the best option to fill the blanks. And exercise 4, it's a listening exercise. This boy, Neil, is talking about things that he has already done. There is a list with 10 things. You are going to listen and tick, positivinho, in the ones that he has already done. Listen.
Hi, Neil. Can I ask you a few questions for my video diary? I'm asking some friends about their experiences.
No worries. I'll try my best.
Okay. Here are some things to do before you're 21. Let's see if you've already done them or if you haven't done them yet. First question. Have you ever won a chess game?
No, I haven't. I can't even play chess.
Okay. Next question. Have you ever been to the theatre?
Hey, of course I have. I'm in the school theatre group. I go to the theatre and I've been on stage as an actor. So, I've already done that one.
Have you ever swum with dolphins?
What? No, I haven't swum with dolphins yet. Perhaps I never will.
Have you learnt to play a musical instrument yet?
Yes, I have. I can already play the guitar, the piano and African drums. And I'm going to learn the flute next year.
Question number 5. Have you ever been skiing?
Yes, I have. I've been lots of times with my family.
Okay. Question 6. Have you ever visited New York?
No, I haven't. Not yet. But I definitely want to go there before I'm 21. It's such a cool city.
So, next question. Have you ever got a certificate in a foreign language?
No, I haven't. Not yet. But I'd like to have one for, when I start looking for work when I leave school.
Sure. Me too. And have you ever learnt a martial art?
Yes, I have.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I've done judo and taekwondo.
Awesome. Okay, have you ever given blood?
I think 14 is too young, actually. I don't think you can give blood until you're, 17 years old. So I haven't given blood yet.
Okay, last question. Have you ever been camping?
Camping? I can't believe this, but no. I haven't been camping yet. But we're doing it this summer. I can't wait. Okay, Ella, how did I do?
1, 2, 3, 4. You haven't done 6 out of the 10 things yet. But don't worry, you've still got 7 more years.
Not bad.
Okay, guys, now that we finish our listening, if you couldn't answer all the exercise, you are going to return the video and listen again, okay? That's it for today. You have 3 exercises as homework, 1, 3, and 4. Bye-bye, have a nice day.